Welcome back to another meal prep video. So let me show you what I have going on. The first thing I'm going to make is a cucumber, onion, tomato salad, and these are for some lunches next week. So, and of course I'm putting them in some mason jars. These are the, I believe they're 8-ounce, the little short ones that I use for my fruit cups. So the first thing you're going to need, let's see here, I have some really thinly sliced red onion, and it's about I'd say maybe about a half a cup or so. And this is one whole English cucumber. And then some grape tomatoes sliced in half. I don't know how many I did. I don't normally measure this recipe, so I tried it, then I tasted everything, and it tasted fine. Okay, so, and then the main part of it, in here is a half a cup of white vinegar, a third a cup of water, and 2 tablespoons of, no, I'm sorry, excuse me, 1 tablespoon of Splenda, and that's just to cut down on the acidity of the vinegar, and then salt and pepper and some dill. And I like to put dill on everything, so the dill is completely optional, of course. So the first thing you're going to do is just layer your vegetables in here. And I am just going to do, it's actually the first time I've made this in mason jars. I normally just make this in a bowl. I'm just going to continue to layer this. This is exactly all of the vegetables, so see how they're layered in there? Okay, so now I'm going to pour over the liquid, and I hope there's enough liquid. Like I said, I've never made it this way. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you I put minced garlic in here as well. There's about a tablespoon of the minced garlic. I just buy the garlic already minced up. Okay. There you go. The liquid's all in there. Now you're going to want to put this in the refrigerator overnight. When I've made this for dinners and stuff, I've always made it the night before. It just, you get that a lot better flavor from the vinegar and just all the flavors sitting. And I'll probably do the same thing with these jars. I will go through and like stir it every once in a while just to kind of stir the flavors up. But there you go. Here is a cucumber tomato salad. So I will continue on with my meal prep and check in with you. Okay, I wanted to show you real quick. After I put these lids on here, what I did was I just shook it around. So this is probably what I will do as I see them in the refrigerator, just to kind of mix up the flavors really good. So yeah, it shakes them up really well. Okay, so I'm just getting ready to cut up some romaine for a couple of mason jar salads that I'm going to be making. Okay, so now I'm going to cut up some peppers for the oven fajitas that I'm going to have for dinner later on this week, and also for snacking for work. Okay, so I'm prepping my oven baked fajitas I'm going to have for dinner this week. And here, I know it's really appetizing, is, and I don't measure this, guys, I'm sorry, this is just something I just throw together. I think this was about 1/3 of a cup or so, maybe 1/2 a cup of the light Italian dressing. And then I just sprinkled in some ranch dressing, and some taco seasoning. And I did probably more of the ranch dressing than the taco seasoning. And then just mix it all up. And in here is 12 ounces of sliced chicken and then bell peppers. So pour it in there. And then just push it all up. And then on the night that I have, I'm not going to store this in the refrigerator. Now, if I wasn't going to eat this week, I would put it in the freezer, but I'll be eating this in a couple days. But you dump it into a casserole dish and bake it at 375 for about 20 minutes, just until the chicken's done and the peppers are tender. And then I just treat it like how can you guys use the Ole Extreme 1 point tortillas for these. Okay, so I'm gonna make one of my salads for lunch. I'm going to do a taco type salad. So here I have 5 ounces of this stuff, and that is 2 points for 5 ounces. I'm just gonna put that in here. And this is fully cooked. And then I am going to add, this is 1 point worth of black beans, so there is 65 grams, and then also some salsa, which is 0 points. And I have some red onion. I have 28 grams of the fat-free cheddar for 0 points. And then I'm just going to top it off with some lettuce. Oh, nope. Sorry, I have cilantro here too. I'm going to put that in there too. I like cilantro, so that's a lot. I'm going to kind of pack this one down because the chicken was still just a little bit frozen. Okay, here we go, taco salad. The other salad I'm going to make is the buffalo chicken. And you guys have seen that many times. Okay, so next I'm going to cut up some strawberries for my fruit cups and for snacking. Next is cantaloupe for my fruit cups. Okay, so next is to de-stem my grapes I just got done washing. Okay, so now I'm cutting up some mushrooms for the beef stroganoff that I am making for the family for dinner tonight, and then any leftovers will just be for salads. So now I'm going to juice some lemons for my water. Normally I do lemon slices, but these lemons are really ripe and I want to get them used up. So this is a way that I use them up. I'll just juice them and then just squeeze some of the juice of my water over the next. Okay, now I'm prepping fruit cups. Okay, now I am going to cut a watermelon. Okay, so now I'm going to prep another dinner for next week, and this is going to be baked chicken taquitos, creamy baked chicken taquitos. So I have some of the Ole Extreme. These are the 1-point tortillas. And then in my little cup here, I have 4 ounces of fat-free cream cheese and a half a cup of the salsa verde sauce. And I just used my little mixer, my little 1-cup mixer to mix this all together. And in here I have exactly 16 ounces of grilled chicken that I just cooked in some cooking spray and some salt-free seasoning. So I'm going to measure out, since it's going to make 8 of them, I'm going to measure out 2-ounce portions into each tortilla. I am not sure on the points yet for this. I'm going to probably have it for dinner tomorrow night, and so I will have that all in my what I eat video when I figure it out. So I'm just going to pour, and this is a new recipe. I have never tried this before. Mix that up really good. I think I am going to put a little bit of seasoning in this. Let me go grab some stuff. Okay, the recipe I had did not call for any seasoning, so I'm going to put some cumin, onion powder, and garlic powder. And I don't measure spices, guys. I just pour them in, which is usually a good thing, but I know you have to be careful doing that, especially with the cumin, because it can be really strong. Oh, sorry about that. Hold on. Okay. Mix that up real good. Okay, so I have a cookie sheet here lined with some foil, sprayed with a little bit of cooking spray. So I'm going to take the tortilla and start over here. Okay, so I'm going to measure out 2 ounces. Okay, I'm going to have to do more than 2 ounces because 2 ounces was not very much. So let's do, I just won't make as many, and this is only going to be 2 of us eating this anyway, so no big deal. What happens when you have a new recipe and you're not sure about it? So, okay, 4 ounces looks good. So I will to figure out the points on all this. What I do is I just keep track of how many of what I do as I make these new recipes. Okay, so you just roll it up. You don't do the ends like a burrito or anything. You just roll it up and you just put the seam side down. And I'll move that over here so I'll let you, so we can see how many of these I get out of here. all done. So here is the meal prep for this week. The only thing I didn't do, because I was just looking at my list, which I should have checked it before, I was going to make some brown rice for the burrito bowls and some hard-boiled eggs. So I still have to do those, but I want to get this video up. I need to get it edited and then up. So let me show you what I prepped for dinners this week. So the family will be having beef pot pie one day this week, so I just made the filling for it. So the day that they have it, which I believe is going to be tomorrow, I will just put it in the pie crust. Here are the oven baked fajitas, the creamy baked taquitos, watermelon, just some grapes I had left over, lemon juice. These are the cucumber, tomato, onion salad, fruit cups. Then I have the taco mason jar salad and the buffalo chicken mason jar salad. Some cilantro, some cucumbers, the mushrooms, and like I said, half of this will be for the stroganoff and the other half for salads. For me to take for lunches with my hummus, I have some bell peppers and some carrots and sugar snap peas. And then I have some leftover strawberries. These will just be for snacking. So I hope you enjoyed today's meal prep video, and I will see you all next week. Oh, if you want to see my meal plan, I did post a grocery haul and meal plan video, and it will be linked below in my grocery haul playlist. So I will talk to you all next week. Bye.